Hey everybody, my name is Scott Steen. I am the lead handicapper at winnersandwhiners.com. Winnersandwhiners.com, the number one site on the internet for predictive sports analysis on each and every game, every single day. If you haven't had the opportunity to check it out yet when you're doing your handicapping, please take a moment and stop by there. We do complete write-ups and predictions on every single game, every single day, including all the NFL, MLB, college football games, you name it. We're writing about it over at winnersandwhiners.com and our sister site, statsalt.com, where we basically do the same format with a whole different group of cappers. So for every game, you get two separate opinions and two separate sets of data points and trends. So check out those sites as well. We also do a premium service here. I have my own premium service through Winners and Whiners. That is our record so far this season. We've gone 16-6 on our college and pro football combined. So we do have a few spots left. If you're interested, please follow the link and get signed up. We would love to have you. So we're going to take a look at the Thursday night football game. Looks to be perhaps a few more points going to be scored than last Thursday when we all fell asleep as we watched the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears grind out a game that looked like it was game 2 of the NFL preseason, a 10-3 Packers win. Yikes. So this week, we've got the Panthers traveling down to Florida to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Buccaneers are the home underdog, catching 7 points. Total on this game as it sits right now is 49.5. You know, judging from last season, it looks like it could be another long season for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. New head coach Bruce Arians, he may be the answer, but I am not convinced that famous Jameis Winston is the horse that he wants to hitch his future to. Crab Legs got off to a horrible start last week versus San Francisco. He went 20 for 36 through just one TD pass and 3 picks as he put up just 194 yards in passing. And here's the thing, could have been worse. The Niners dropped a couple of easy picks that if they weren't cornerbacks, probably would have caught them. And there is a reason why they call cornerbacks wide receivers that can't catch. That's exactly what it looked like last week. So, yeah, Winston not off to a great start. They did a decent job of shutting down the San Francisco running game. However, San Francisco doesn't do a great job of having competent running backs as they trotted out Matt Breida and Raheem Mostert. And now they get a very different kind of back, arguably the most productive back in the NFL right now in Christian McCaffrey. He had 185 yards in 2 games versus the Buccaneers last season on just 27 carries. That was 6.85 yards per carry. And the team, to add insult to injury, they added another 162 yards rushing over those 2 games, courtesy of the old riverboat gambler, head coach Ron Rivera, getting the rest of his skill position players involved in the rushing game. It's something that he does quite well as he looks for mismatches to exploit. Very creative as far as his formations and movement goes. The Panthers in their first game last year against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers down there in Tampa Bay, they put up 42 points as Cam Newton was certainly on point, threw for 265 yards, 2 TDs, and no picks. Now in the second game, the Panthers ended up putting up just 17 points, even though they still outgained the Bucs by 124 yards. But Newton, who was by then late in the season suffering from a shoulder injury that would eventually shut him down and require offseason surgery, had one of his worst days as a pro as he threw 4 interceptions, including setting up the Bucs from a short field on the 20 and 36-yard line. Panthers last week, for their part, they lost to the Los Angeles Rams 30-27 in a game that included a missed field goal and a fumble at their own 10-yard line. McCaffrey, he did his thing. He ran for 128 yards on just 19 carries. That's good for 6.7 yards per tote against a much better defense than what Tampa Bay is going to trot out. The Rams, as you know, between Aaron Donald and company, they have some real studs along that defensive front 7, and McCaffrey still had his way with him. The Panthers, I think in this one, they're going to move the ball at will. I think Jameis Winston is going to Jameis Winston and turn it over at least once in plus territory for the Panthers. The bet that I like on this game the most right here is the Carolina Panthers team total over 28. Now, of course, As always, make sure that you do your line shopping. That line right there is available at pointsbet.com. And I do recommend PointsBet if you are in the state of New Jersey or the great state of Iowa. They have a bricks and mortar in Iowa as well as mobile services in both states. So as it stands right now, the Carolina Panthers team total is 28. Obviously, shop around. Look and see if somebody has that available for 27.5. If somebody has it for 28.5, keep shopping. Make sure you get it no higher than 28. Obviously, that is a key number with the 4 touchdowns. All right, so that is my official play on this one. Get yourself down on the Carolina Panthers team total over 28. And at the end of this contest, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, guys, please don't forget to like and subscribe on this video. If you like what we're doing, make sure you tune in each and every day. We do the Deep 3 with our 3 best bets every day. That's absolutely free, available right here on the YouTube. Until then, guys, take care. Good luck on all your plays. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.